はい、皆さんこんにちは、ミクです。今回の動画はですね、1年半前カナダに来た当初、コーヒーも注文できなかった私が、今1年半経ってですね、カナダで看護師として働いているというところで、英語力どんなもんなんじゃいっていうところと、私カナダに来た直後、そして半年後、そして1年後、こういうふうに今までの英語力のプログレスをですね、動画として残しているんですが、そちら全部比べていただいて、どのぐらいこいつ伸びたのかとか、自分がもし留学とかワーホリとかを、今から経験するよっていう方だったら、1年半ぐらいいたら凡人でもこのぐらいになるんだみたいなところをね今回楽しんでいただければなと思いますし、英語で今から喋っていくんですけれども、英語の内容もですねどういうふうに英語を勉強したのかとか、何が助けになったのかとか、そんなところを3つの章に分けて喋っていこうかなと思いますので、ぜひ最後まで楽しんでいただければ幸いですというところでやっていきましょう。 Okay, so from here I will go to switch to English. I'm not trying to be perfect today because it's not real. I just want to show you my real English after living in Canada for 1.5 years. So let's see how this goes. Hi, I'm Miku. I've worked as a nurse for 3 years in Japan, and I came to Canada as a nursing student originally. And now I'm working as a nurse, so it means my dream came true. Yeah. Ta-da! And yeah, when I think about my English journey, it's not just about studying English anymore. It used to be when I was in Japan, but after coming here, I needed to think about how to use English in real life, at work, with coworker, with patients, in every situation. So yeah, that was more challenging for me because I think you guys know my lifestyle. I woke up at 3 a.m., dive into my work. At the desk, of course, I don't need to talk with anyone. Just use my Zoom app and dive into my work or study. Stuck in the house. That's my life. So studying English, that's my thing. But in real life, I have to communicate a lot to people, and especially as a nurse, communication is kind of key. Building some relationship with, like coworkers, doctors, patients, and patients' family. So yeah, that was kind of challenging for me. So let's go to the topic, how to improve my English more. Let's get started. すいません、ちょっとパッタイが来ましたので、ちょっと食べてから喋りますね。すいません。So, what basically changed my English enough to work as a nurse in Canada? There are 3 things. One is maybe nursing school. This was brutal at the beginning, but lecture, placement, assignment, group assignment, everything is in English. Once I realized that this stuff was going to be on my exam, I was like, okay, I need to figure it out. I have to overcome those even medical English. I need to understand it because eventually I will work in the clinical settings. I have to understand quickly as soon as possible. Not possible, it's kind of necessary. It's mandatory for nurses to work in those settings. Yeah, so I would say the nursing school was the kind of milestone for me to learn English more properly and more push myself to achieve my goal. Okay, the second situation I gained a lot of English was clinical settings. When I was a college student, I went to a hospital as a placement student, and also I used to work as an extern, which is internship for healthcare workers. So I used to work those earlier. And there are some patients who's in confusion, who's in pain, or who need you to explain what's going on. Maybe someone that people can be patients, that people can be families or doctors, co-workers. You have to explain quickly. and that moment you cannot please. I want to, but I can't because it's clinical setting. So you have to be serious. You have to be you have to talk something. If you are not sure about your grammar, who cares about it? So just talk. Keep talking. Just keep using your words you're familiar with, and just say something. And those experience changed me most. Maybe I also can get a lot of opportunity for me, as a nurse in clinical settings from now on, because I will keep working as a nurse in Canada, so which is so great opportunity, which is so honored. And every time I talk about clinical settings, one thing came to my mind. I have never ever had a patient who made me feel bad about my English or my accent. None. Never ever once. That's kind of unbelievable for me. I'm not saying that just I don't want you to get me wrong, because if I'm living in Japan and if I saw someone who cannot speak in Japanese completely perfectly, I will try to understand and I'm gonna be patient. But especially in clinical settings, that's kind of hard for someone who's in pain to wait to understand what's going on in my bodies. And if it's so hard to explain, if the nurse is not native speaker and try to explain what's going on in my body with unprofessional words or incomplete words, I would feel a little bit unsafe. But I have never ever had a patient who made me feel bad about it. So that's kind of maybe this culture, Canadian culture or Canadian society, made them think like that, or made them behave like that, made them, I don't know. I think because of education or understanding in this country, but that's kind of one thing I really like about Canada. So I appreciate that I can work as a nurse in Canada. Okay, last thing is living here. That's kind of sounds so simple, but grocery stores, taking a bath, or talking with roommate or sharemate or my landlord, or talking with my friends, going to a cafe, those casual hello, I can see you. I'm filming on YouTube now. So weirdly the small talk was harder than formal settings for me, because filming a video like that is fine because I can talk at my own pace and I can use my own words. I don't need to care about anything. I can take any time, as long as I want. So it's all fine. But small talk is it's quick. I have to catch someone's eye and smile and say something. It's kind of spontaneous for me. So that was harder than me. I could not really get used to it to begin with. But now I just, I'm getting used to it. And maybe that difficulty was because, I don't know, I believe there is a culture that doesn't exist in Japan, really. I think we don't really talk on the street, I believe. maybe a lot of my area, I don't know. Maybe in Tokyo, I'm from Shizuoka, so I don't really know about in the city like Tokyo, Osaka, but maybe they don't really talk on the street like, by chance, like. So maybe because of the cultural thing, but that was kind of culture shock and I could not get used to it. But I had a secret weapon actually. It's Wade. He's a comedian and he's kind of like a charming. It's like, he's not charming at home, but he's so charming and so good at socializing. At the store, on the street, everywhere. He's just so charismatic, I would say. So yeah, every time he was talking with someone on the street, like anytime I just try to steal some words. Oh, that's how you get the smile from someone. Okay, that's the way to make them laugh. I always try to remember what he says. So that's how I learn English a lot in my casual settings. But yeah, like as a nurse, that place I can learn a lot of English. Like proper English as a nurse is in clinical settings or at the school from teacher or from coworker. But in casual settings, more like a lifestyle, I learn a lot from Wade, and also maybe on YouTube as well. I learn a lot. So yeah, those things are my method to learn English. はい、ということで、どうだったでしょうか。なんかこういう動画作るのももはや恥ずかしいなと思ったりするんですけど、英語で喋るっていうことに関して抵抗をなくすっていうのはきっとこれ数こなすしかないと思うんですよ。でそれは別に日本でもできると思ってて、めちゃめちゃオンライン英会話をやりまくればいい。あとは、実際使ってみてどうかっていう感触っていうのは来てからしか確かに分かんないなと思うので、留学は必要になってくるかなとか、実際働いてるタイミングとか「はい」みたいな「はい」っていうタイミングで話す言葉とかなんていうのかな、例えば誰かをナンパしたいとかだったらピックアップラインとかを用意しておいたりとか、例えばちょっと道端ですれ違った人とかとりあえず天気の話しとけばいいかとか、そういうようなこうなんていうのかな、自分の中でのこうネタ箱みたいなものって来てみて分かることとか、実際参考になる人の目をなんていうか話をしてるところを見てこう盗んでいくとか、そういうところで蓄えられるものなのかなと思うので、今 YouTube だったりもあるしAI とかだったりもありますけど、やっぱ直接海外に行ってみてね分かることとかもあると思うので、そういうところで私は結構学びになったなっていうのがありますね。というところで今回が1年半カナダに住んでみてどのぐらいの英語力になったのかというところを喋っていったわけなんですけれども、実際にねこっち系の勉強実際に使うだけじゃなくって、やっぱじゃあ例えば実習行きますとかヘッドとアセスメントって言ってなんて言いましたっけ日本で全身アセスメントかなとかっていう時にもどういう単語を使ったらいいのかとか、例えばレベルを測るにはどうやって言ったらいいのかなとか、お名前を教えてくださいとか、例えば生年月日教えてくださいとか、レベル確認するために今日の日付分かりますかとか、そういうこととかって、実際に話すのももちろんそうだけど、ずっと片言で続けてるわけにもいかないので、家でちゃんと勉強したりするわけじゃないですか。なんて言うのかなとか、レベル確認するためにはどういう英語を使ったらいいのかなとか、正しい英語って何かなとか、じゃあそれ患者さんに使う用の普通のカジュアルな英語と、それをドクターに報告する時の英語ってじゃあ何が違うのかなとか、どういうふうに伝えればいいのかなとか、その辺のところはやっぱりこっち系のスタディングの方で私は勉強していたので、そういうところもね、もし気になる人がいたら、この視聴者の人が医療系の英語に興味ある人がいるのかなっていうのがちょっとよくわかんないんですけど、もしそういうところも興味ある人がね、コメント欄の中でもしいればちょっと書いていこうっていうかYouTube 撮っていこうかなと思うんですけど、もう疲れちゃったんでごめんなさい。今6時過ぎててこっちのカナダの時間でも8時半には寝るので眠いんですよ。ちょっとご飯も食べたしねっていうところでまた動画いい感じの作っていきたいなと思うので、コメントといいねとまた書いていただければ幸いでございます。最後まで見ていただきありがとうございました。バイバイ。